everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, just in case you don't know me. I did go back to the flea market and I did see my guy, and he had promised me to bring in a bag of rhinestones, and he did. He remembered. I was really excited, and oh, don't mind me, Angel's got a bone here and she's chewing on it. But he did bring in the rhinestones, and a lot of the bag was broken. I did buy it. A lot of the bag, the jewelry was broken, but it was mostly modern, which was okay. And I'm going to do a unboxing here in a moment, and everything is going to be for sale. So it will be a sale video, so that'll be good. And there's a lot of beautiful jewelry, and it is very blingy, it's very sparkly, it's very nice. So I think everybody will enjoy it, and I think you guys will have fun with it. There are a few vintage pieces, but there is not a lot. And I am going to show you guys the scrap, or the pieces that I am not going to keep. And if anybody wants to claim it, there's probably, I'd say, I didn't weigh it, but I'd say there's probably maybe 2.5 pounds, maybe, could be a little bit more. And if anybody wants to claim it for $20, it will be totally yours, and that will be $20 shipped. So it will be, that'll be a great deal for somebody. So $20 shipped, it is yours, and feel free to claim it. Okay, so here is the box, and then we will get to the sale portion. I'm going to put up a little screenshot, and you will know how to purchase from me. And the instructions are also in the description. Just send me an email or a text with the description of the item, the price of the item, and the timestamp. Okay, all right, so here is a view of the scrap. Feel free to claim it, and then we're going to get right into the unboxing. Okay, so here is everything that is missing stones that I don't really want to repair, or that's going to be difficult to repair. There's some beaded bracelets that have, you know, there's like dry rot on the elastic. So if you like beads, that's going to be great for you. There's a whole bag of earrings that are missing its mate. And there's this, there's this necklace right here, really great quality, but there's several stones that are missing, which I was really bummed out about. It actually looks like a J. Crew that I had a long time ago. It's not a J. Crew though, it's some other brand. But there's probably about 2.5 pounds of jewelry here at least. So $20, it is all yours. Lots of beads, lots and lots of beads. A lot of pieces that are just broken in the center. If you're good at soldering, great. If you want to restring them, or if you just want beads, it is all yours. All right, so let's get to the unboxing. Okay, so let's get right into the haul. I'm going to try to be a little organized about this haul. So I'm going to do bracelets and a few of the miscellaneous things first. And then we'll do earrings, I think, and then get into the necklaces. And I'm going to try to be as efficient about it as possible so we can get the most in. And then we'll just kind of go from there. So let's see what we can get accomplished in this video. So here we go. And so I did go through this as much as possible, so I think we're good without any missing stones. I could be wrong in some of these, but here we go. But hopefully I am not. But here we go. So here is the first bracelet. We've got some really pretty red and clear stones in a gold bracelet. This one is going to measure about 8 1/4, and we'll say $3 on this one. Here is a nice stretchy crystal bracelet. This has good stretch in it. There's no dry rot in the elastic, and we'll say 3 on that one. Same with this one, no dry rot here. We've got some faux turquoise with some nice rondelle beads, and we're gonna say 2 on that. And then this is some, this is a nice little glass bead bracelet with some silver beads and just pretty colored blues. And we're gonna say 3 on that one. This one kind of matches that. This one has some really, really pretty crystals and some of those evil eye beads. And then some rondelles that has like a yellow tone to the crystal. And we're gonna say 3 on that one. Here is a blue crystal stretch bracelet, and we'll say 3 on that one. This one is a glass, faceted glass, kind of in the browns. We'll say 2 for that one. This one is really pretty. This one is, it is marked even, I don't mind my nails today. Oh, here we go. Do we have it? Maybe it goes this way. I don't remember all the markings on these. Oh, this is an Avon, I think. I think this one says Avon or something. Maybe I should get my loop out for this one, because this one's really nicely made. It's like a pewter tone, and VCLN. I'm not sure what that is. VCLN. Really pretty, almost like marcasite looking type of bracelet. I'm going to go on the longest link, and we will see how long that can be. And this can be, oh, it's about 7 inches on the longest. Yeah, 7 inches on the longest. Really pretty. And we're going to say $8 for that one. That one's really nice. Here is another really pretty gold tone with the red. And then that's got some really nice, like, topaz looking beads. I wish I could get this to look a little bit brighter for you guys. Here we go. It's a little bit better. Gold tone, kind of like a champagne amber color bead in there, or bead crystal in there. And that's really pretty as well. This one has a fold over clasp, probably a little bit more vintage, although it's still pretty modern, I would say. And no markings on this. That is the back of it. And this one measures at about 6 3/4, and I'm gonna say $8 on this one. This one is really, really pretty. Get that to kind of focus on. There we go. That one's really, really pretty. Here's a ring. This is a really cool looking ring. Really nice big crystals on this. This is an adjustable ring. This is, I think, one of the only rings that I got in this little grouping. This is adjustable. It can be made. It's actually kind of smushed in really small, but really pretty, like, oh, kind of a sagey green crystal with that pearl in the center, and even the pearl's in decent condition. And we're gonna say 10 on that ring. I really like that one. Here is a rhinestone, really pretty crystal rhinestone stretch bracelet. This is a really nice condition one, and pretty vintage, I would say. We're gonna say 5 on that one. This is a kind of a pave crystal bracelet, and we're gonna say, for this one, we're gonna say 5. This one I loved. If I can get that unhooked, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that just so adorable? And this is another really cute little clamper. And for this one, we're gonna say $8 on the little bow. Super adorable little bow. Here is a little barrette. I thought that was cute. It's a little butterfly. That is so sweet, so adorable. and I'm going to say $5 on that one. And then here we go for this little cute bracelet. It's just a single row of rhinestones with that little twisted front. All really nice. All of the rhinestones are accounted for. Make sure. I did check, but it's always good to double check. And this one is 7 inches. 7 inches on that one. And we're going to say $5 on this one. Super cute. Some of these I forgot to check, but if you need me to check, just email me or message me. Okay, this one is super cool. I had to try this on to figure out what it was. So this is one of those hand bracelet things. So what it does is you put this, it will go around your wrist, but you put this on your middle finger and like that. And then this will then go around your wrist. Like, oh, it's twisted. Let me untwist it. I think I love these. I had one, I think, in college, which was eons ago. And I thought I was oh so cool. And it goes around your wrist like that. And it's a little bracelet that goes like that. And very like ethnic looking, boho looking, but this one's like very cool and blingy. Mine was not that blingy when I was in school. And then you've got, it can be nice and tight on your wrist. It's got a nice tight extender. And it can be long or short. I mean, it can go really long. And this one, it can go really quite long. I'm not even going to measure it, but we're going to say $10 on this. I don't even know what you want to call this. I'm not even sure. It's like a hand decoration, but it's all rhinestoney, blingy, super cool. I love this. I think that's so cool. So, yeah, we'll say 10 on that one. Here is another really pretty rhinestone bracelet. This is really quite delicate. Again, I don't think this is super, super vintage, but it is quite nice. It's got a little metal wear to it. Not marked. This one is 7¼ inches, so it's a little bit on the bigger side, which is kind of nice. I love this design to it. That's a really pretty design. And we're going to say $8 on this one. Super pretty. 8 on that. Here is just a simple black crystal and glass bead bracelet. And that's on a stretchy cord. And we're going to say 3 on that. This is one of those wrap bracelets, and it's metal. It's got that evil eye look to it, and it's got the little coins on either end. There's a little bit of metal damage to it, so I'm just going to say 3 on this one just because it's got a little bit of damage, but this one's really cool on. You know, if I can do it. Whew, come on, Leslie. You can do this. Holy moly. But that's just, it's kind of a cool bracelet on. So it wraps really nicely. If you need it measured, this is going to go really wide. So up to 8 inches. Here's another stretchy one with this like opal-y looking cord. Oh, this one's a little bit stretched out, but it is so pretty. Look at that. We'll just say 3 on this. It says Irmish, but we'll say 3 on that. This is on a little magnetic clasp. Really pretty pink AB with the silver seed bead. And this is at about 7 inches almost. 6 3/4, I guess, is closer to what it is. And we're gonna say we'll say $6 on that. Here is a beautiful little barrette. This works quite well. It actually snaps really nicely. as somebody with really thick hair. It snaps really nicely. You're not going to get a lot of hair in here, but depending on how you want to style it, you probably don't need a lot of hair in there. Okay, I love this bracelet. It needs a lot of cleaning. This is on a leather cord, and it just feels, it feels a little oily almost. Oh, there goes Angel. See if she stops. So it just needs a little bit of cleaning. And I am a little reluctant. I don't know. I might try soaking it, but this is just such a cool bracelet. I love this bracelet. And it's got a fold over clasp. I'm going to say $3 on this bracelet. I don't really want to be the one to clean it. I don't know. I could. I don't know. I might soak it or something. It's on this leather, and it's just these slide, but it's just so pretty. I'm gonna say $3 on it if somebody wants to try it. If not, don't worry about it. I might work on it if nobody buys it in the next couple days. I'm gonna set it aside. Okay, next is this. These are plastic beads. I'm gonna say $2 on this, but these are super cool. I like that one. Multicolor little pastel rhinestone bracelet. We'll say $3 on that one. This is adorable little starfish, rhinestone starfish. I like this. Oh, Amazon just showed up. My Alexa just went off. And that is super cute. And we will say, we'll say $2 on that one. Then we have this little one. This still has a little price tag on it or something. No price on it. And it's like this really dark blue. At first I thought it was black, but then when I kind of turned it in the light, it's like this almost like denim, dark denim blue bracelet. Kind of cute. We're gonna say $3 on this one. It's 6 3/4. Throw $3 on that. Here is another really cool rhinestone bracelet, kind of dimensional. Look at that. More modern, very cute, very different. And this one measures we'll say 7 inches at the longest. I really like that. I just like the big, bold rhinestones in that one. Here is another. This is I think this is real rose quartz. I think it's plastic. Oh no, it is. Guess that's real rose quartz. So that's real rose quartz. It's surprising because this just doesn't feel like it's that. It's Avon. This is Avon. It just doesn't feel like it's like that heavy duty of a bracelet. But it is real rose quartz. And we are looking at a small bracelet. This is only 6 inches, so it's a little tiny bracelet. So 6-inch bracelet, real rose quartz. We're gonna save $5 on that. And then I do have so this is kind of like bracelets and some other miscellaneous things, a rhinestone cross pendant. I think this is quite beautiful. Look how pretty those rhinestones are. So those are gorgeous. Rhinestone cross pendant. And that one is going to be $5. And then a rhinestone soccer ball pendant. So all you soccer moms out there, soccer grandmas, soccer moms, anybody that has a soccer person in your family, maybe wants to gift it, that will be $5 as well. And last but not least, we have just a single rhinestone tennis style bracelet. This could actually be an anklet. It's quite large. No, it's a bracelet. It's just a bigger bracelet, I think. Well, it's 7 1/4, so it's a little bit bigger than the average side. So 7.25. We'll say $3 on that one. So those are all the bracelets, other miscellaneous items. Let's go into earrings. So now will be earrings. So I've got them divided up into little egg containers. Or egg. Oh my goodness. Usually it's egg containers. These are ice cube trays. Got a little angel hair in there. Sorry about that. She's around and hair floats. Okay, so these are really pretty little blingy earrings. These are pierced. Most of these are pierced. Some clips, most pierced. Blingy hoops, 5 on those. And let's see, another pair of hoops that are got some rhinestones, 5 on those. These are pretty little dangles, larger dangles. We'll say 3 on those. Same with these, larger. These have a pretty little silver stone on them, and we're gonna say 3 on those. These here are smaller hoops that have the rhinestones in them as well, and we're gonna say 5 with those. I love these earrings. These are so much fun. But I like the big long dangles. I like kind of bold earrings, and these are definitely bold. So look at those. They're really long. They have a feather at the bottom. Super fun. And they kind of go into a two-tone, like a silver and then like a pewter. So really cute little earrings. And then they've got the rhinestones. And we're gonna say $8 for those. These are really pretty little post earrings, and they have the rhinestones, and then they kind of like an opaline type of glass, opalescent kind of glass. And we'll say, we're gonna say 5 on those. These are an interesting little post style earring, and it's like a amethyst style glass kind of post earring, and then this little black drop with the little crystal at the bottom. Kind of cute, very lightweight, and we're gonna say 3 on those. And then these are quite pretty little rhinestones with, is that just a little piece of whatever, little rhinestone, square rhinestone earrings with the pearl in the center, and we'll say 5 on those. Really pretty. If they're marked, I will let you know. These here are marked, and these are probably the one like big find in the entire haul that I got. And these are actually Judith Jack earrings. So those of you who are familiar with Judith Jack, these are sterling, and I did test them. These are sterling earrings, really pretty little hoops. You can see they're marked sterling. Let's see if I can get it to kind of go close up. They're marked sterling, and then they've got the JJ on the inside where it says Judith Jack. Boy, my hands look terrible. I need some moisturizer, don't I? There we go. But really pretty Judith Jack earrings. And these are gonna be $30. If anybody likes these, those are gonna be $30. I love Judith Jack anything. Really pretty Judith Jack earrings. So that is those earrings. Put those on the side. Next tray of earrings. Here we go. And okay, these are really fun. Probably my favorite ones though out of the entire tray. Look how fun and funky these are. I love these little flowers. These are not, I thought these would be like J. Crew or something, but they're not. They're not marked. Oh, let's do this one. They're not marked at all. Isn't that funny? They're not marked. And this one actually has a little bent wire. Let me just fix it really quick. They're not marked. I just think these are like so stinking adorable. And there we go. These are just so stinking cute. I just think they're so fun. Look at those. Nice and bright and colorful. And we're gonna say 15 on those. I just think those are so fun. Fun, fun, fun. And then here we've got a little boho earring. I might just pull this closer to me. It might be easier. Those are really pretty little boho earrings with the green. And I really like those. And we're gonna say $10 on those. Then I have these little rhinestone drops with the like root beer color stud on the top, and it looks like little leaves, and then there's a little root beer one on the bottom. Those are really cute. So 5 on those. And then we have little snowflakes. We'll do 5 on the snowflakes. Super adorable. Those are really pretty with the kind of opal moon glow almost glass in the center with the rhinestones all around, and those will be 5. And this is a really pretty kind of like a bluish glass on the center, and then the rhinestones all around, and those will be 5. I like those. These I thought were really interesting. Look at that center faceted glass in there. I think that's really pretty. It's like almost got this like glass frit or something like that in there. I really thought that was cool. And then that's the back. So not signed, but just really pretty. We'll say 8 on those. And then here's just a simple pair of just rhinestone stud earrings. They just kind of go in like a diagonal waterfall. I can barely hold them. They're so tiny. And we're going to say 3 for those. And these are really pretty little pearl drop earrings. And that is those really cute little pearl drops. And we're going to say $8 on these little pearl drops. They are not marked, but very nicely made, well constructed, really pretty with those rhinestones. And then these are cool. So these are those earring jacket style earrings. So, and how I mean by that, so you got these really pretty faceted, both of them are really pretty faceted crystals. So we have a stud, an earring stud here, which you could put just a different back on them if you want, but then this is the back of the earring. So this would go behind your lobe, and then they would just connect this way. And so that might be how they look on your ear, because that could be your earlobe. So if you know what I mean. So we're gonna say $8 on those. I think those are really pretty. Here we have another pair of hoops. These are all rhinestone, and we'll say 5 on those. Oh, there's Angel coughing in the background. I don't know what she's chewing on that makes her do that. Cute little pair of studs. Oh, that one looks like it's got like a little dent or something on it. So we'll just say $1 on those if anybody likes them. And these are some rhinestone long, like shoulder duster almost style. And really pretty. And nice big crystals at the top. And then we've got the long one, you know, the doubles at the bottom, like it kind of goes into 2 little strands at the bottom. Really pretty. And we're going to say, we'll say $10 on those. And then here is just a simple pair of red rhinestone stud earrings. Super pretty. You know, not real, but nice pretty costume studs. And we'll say 3 on those. So that is that tray. One more tray of earrings. All right, so then we have these almost like boho studs. Look at those. Those are really cool. Little round with the really pretty blues. And we're going to say 10 on those. Then I have taken a little sip here so I can keep on talking, those are really pretty blues. Isn't that pretty? And these are glass. This one might, it almost feels like it's not, but this bottom one definitely is. This top one is cool. So those are really pretty. And we're going to say $5 on those. Then here we have just some really pretty, just glass bead earrings. We'll say $5 on those. And then same here. These are just a little bit smaller with the crystals. And we'll say $3 for these. So just $3 on those. These I love. Check these out. So these are almost like a ear climber plus a shoulder duster. Maybe not quite a shoulder duster. They're not going to go quite that long, but just look at those. Those are absolutely just stunning earrings. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, and no missing stones on these. I love these earrings. We're going to say 15 on these earrings. I think these are just so stunning, so amazing. I love those earrings. I love them so much. Okay, these I probably think are supposed to look like Chanel. Oh, this one is missing a stone. Well, with the stone missing, if anybody likes these for $3, they're yours. These are super cool. Big, huge earrings with like a faux hematite look. Really cute. These are pretty lightweight, and I'm gonna say we're gonna say $5 on those. These are just a pretty little stud, kind of like that, and we'll say $3 on those. This is a pretty little rhinestone earring, and they kind of have this, probably are supposed to go like that, kind of like a curled design, or you know, like a curved design to those little, I guess almost like navette looking shapes. And we're gonna say $8 on those. Very pretty. And then here we have some rhinestone drops with some black faceted teardrop style stones in between. And we're gonna say $8 on those. Those are really pretty. Next, these are just little studs. I've got them kind of pushed together, so little flower studs. And then we've got some purple AB stones. And so we're gonna say $3 on these little flower studs. Super cute. And then these are really pretty as well, kind of in a brass setting. And we've got a pink and a blue stone in there. And I'm gonna say $5 on those. Let's do these and then we'll get to those last two. So these are just a long drop earring. Really pretty. Almost looks like somebody might have made these. And we're gonna say $3 on those. And then the last but not least, I've got 2 of these. These are those earring jackets or ear jackets. So you would wear them towards the top of your ear. And they just kind of go right up on the cartilage. This one is really, really pretty with the rhinestones. And we're gonna say $3 on this one. This one is the one I really love, and this is a snake. And this is super cool. It is missing a tiny little stone right there, but I still wanted, oh, it looks like it might be missing 2 right there too. But I still wanted to put this in here because this is so unique and so different. And those stones are so tiny. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to replace those, but nobody's going to really see that they're missing or really notice unless they're like right up on it like this. And nobody is. Nobody's going to be right up on this, like, right up on your ear like that. But this is so cool. And I'm going to say $5 for that. That is just so stinking cool. Okay, so those are the earrings. Now we are going to move on to the necklaces. And that is going to be, this is going to be a bulk of everything. So we're doing, I think we're doing okay on time for the most part. Okay. Before we get into the necklaces, there is a tiara. So if anybody likes a tiara, there is a tiara here. Very cute. Kind of fun. So the tiara would be $8 if anybody likes a tiara. Okay. So next. All right, necklaces. So this is a really pretty, these are all black glass, faceted glass crystals. And then this is a really, really, really strong magnet clasp. Like, it's really hard to almost open. And that's a really pretty clasp. This particular one is, it's 15 inches long. So it's definitely choker length. So 15 inches long. So this necklace is going to be $8. This next necklace is really quite pretty. These are all Rivioli stones and really pretty, kind of like baguettes, all set very nicely in the necklace. Silver tone, very long necklace. It does have a clasp with a extender. This particular necklace at the shortest length, like it's set right now, is at 36 inches. And this necklace is going to be $15. This next one is all, it does have like an old tag thing on there, but this has a toggle clasp. So let's just put the toggle clasp in. So we've got some glass pearls, some pretty like lampwork glass beads, some silver tone beads, and then a really pretty clear glass drop pendant on this. This is a really pretty necklace. And it looks like we've got some maybe natural stone beads, maybe some agate or something along those lines. Really quite pretty. I did not test the findings on this one, to be honest. So it could be sterling, I'm not sure. 22 inches on this, really quite pretty. And I'm gonna say $8 for that necklace. I love this particular necklace. This does have a box clasp that is really quite pretty. So that is the clasp on this necklace. And look at this, it is really pretty AB pink stones and then all of these really pretty beads with all of the rhinestones in them. This is a choker. It's pretty short. And I just love that box clasp. I mean, some people might wear the clasp in the front even, because that clasp is just so darn pretty. And let's see, the length on this necklace is, if I can get my thing to go correctly, the length on this necklace is going to be 15 inches again. So it is short, but it is so pretty. And this one is going to be $15. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. This necklace, I do need to run a polishing cloth along the chain, but it has a really pretty heart pendant on it. And it is marked Avenue, which is a ladies store, I know, at the mall. And let's see, that's just a really cute little necklace. And at the shortest length, it's going to be 18 inches, and then you've got a decent size extender. It's even a little knotted there. But let's say $5 for that necklace. Here we have, okay, this is one of my favorites. And I don't know who, okay, well, this is the necklace itself. It's almost like these little stars, and they have these little champagne stones in the necklace itself. That's what it looks like. It's so darn pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's just gorgeous. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in a little bit. So pretty. But this is, I don't know who makes this though. So the maker on it, it's, whoops, it's this M, and I don't think that's the Madewell. I mean, it might be, but I don't think it's Madewell. I don't know. But that is the look of that's the look of the necklace, like the each of the links on there. So pretty. And this one is going to be 16 inches, and then it can go all the way up to 18 with the extender. And this one is going to be $12. I just think that's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Here we have another one. This actually still has a price tag of $40 on it. This is glass pearls, and then some other, both glass and metal beads, and then crystals. Really pretty, all in that kind of topaz looking style. And I don't know if this was handmade by somebody or not. It almost looks like it might have been. It's super pretty. And it's a nice long length. There's no extender on it, but it's still a nice long length. It is 22 inches, almost 23 inches. And it's gorgeous. Just look at those colors. It's really, really pretty. And we're gonna say, we'll say 10 on that one. Super pretty. This next necklace, just got hung up on another one. This is another one that's really interesting. Interesting clasp on this. And then it's all seed beads. And then this is it's almost like a little bib with some glass beads at the bottom, all in that kind of gold tone. Really, really pretty. Very unique, very different. And the measurement on this particular one is going to be about 16 inches. And this one is going to be $5. Really pretty. Very unique. This is one, it came with a pair of earrings. That's the earrings. It was on this like fashion jewelry like card. So, but the necklace I thought was really pretty. And that is how the necklace, that's what the necklace looks like. These are all glass. But look at how pretty. I love those like encased stones. They're like caged. Really pretty. Oh, there's another little bead that goes down there. So pretty. And it's got a nice long extender. And this one I believe was 16 inches, and then it can be longer. There's a little bit of metal wear to it. It's not too bad, but a little bit. And then of course you can get the earrings with it. And for the whole thing, we'll just say $10, just because it's got like a little bit of like tarnish and metal wear to it. But we'll say the whole thing, you can have it for 10. All right. This one is vintage, and at least it's vintage, but I'm not sure how old it is. And it's so unique. But there is some definite damage to the pearls on it. But look at this. This is gorgeous. These beads are really, really pretty. So we've got the clear faceted clear beads, and then we've got those kind of rhinestone beads, and then the pearls. But there's a lot of these pearls where this like coating is coming off or flaking, and some of it's even flaking as we speak. And so that is a real bummer. But it actually kind of, even like the ones that are flaked off, it kind of even looks, it doesn't look bad. I love this necklace. I just think this necklace is cool. It's very heavy, very, very heavy. I love that like bib. It goes all the way to the ends. And then you've got a little bit of an extender here. This necklace is, it is anywhere between 13.5 to 15.5 inches. So definitely a choker style. Because of the flaking and some of the issues with the pearls. See, even look at that. Look at that. We're gonna say $10 on this necklace. But it's cool. Even if you were to take it apart and use it for these little beads, I mean, $10. That's those beads individually are probably worth it. Here we have. How does this one go? Might skip this one. Oh no, here we go. So this one here is a longer necklace. It's silver tone, and then it goes into 3 strands towards the bottom. It's very long, and it goes into these 3 strands towards the bottom that have the rhinestones, and then again these little rhinestone ball kind of beads. Really cool, different, very different looking. And I mean, definitely something that would be kind of fun to layer with or something. And it's extendable. You can make it longer. At its shortest length, we're at 28 inches, and then you've got, you know, you can extend it another, I don't know, another almost 3 inches. Oh, and this is a loft. It says loft on the bottom here, loft. And we're gonna say $8 for this one. 8 on that one. Here is one of these really pretty little kind of moon glow style beads, and then we've got the little curved pieces. This is really pretty, and that's your clasp. Does it say 925? No. First I thought it said 925, but no, it doesn't. Really pretty little moon glow necklace. I like that one. And that is, we'll just say we'll say $8 on that one. And oh, there goes Angel. And we'll say that one is $16 or $16, 16 inches. So $8, 16 inches. This is a really fun one. Look at this. It's got a really pretty AB heart, double strand black chain to it. This is from Claire's. So another mall brand, but nice and blingy and kind of fun necklace. And at its shorter length, we're looking at about 16 inches, and you've got an extender on it, and we'll say $5 for that. Next, trying to get through as many as we can. I think we might be able to do it. I'm trying to keep it around an hour. And if you like my content, if you like what I've got, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. This is a pretty little glass bead necklace. These are really nice little lampwork style beads. And then we've got some crystals, really pretty, nice extender on this one. And we're looking at probably 16 inches with an extender. That'll make it up to about 19 inches. So 16 to 19 on this one. Really pretty facets on some of these. Wow, look at that. And we're gonna say $10 on that one. That's a really nice necklace there. Then we have a couple nice rhinestone necklaces. This one is just a really pretty little plain clear glass rhinestone, clear crystal rhinestone. Nice extender on it. Definitely more modern. We're looking at anywhere between 14 inches to about 17 on this. So nice wide range, and we'll say 5 on that one. This one is black and clear, and I have a pair of earrings in there that could work. That could easily work with this. They weren't in together as a set, but they could be. This has a nice fold over clasp, probably a little bit more vintage. I'd say almost like 80s could be. And we're looking at about 16 inches on this one. And we'll say $8 on that. Let's see. Next. This is a very cool bib necklace. There we go. Bib necklace. We've got little rhinestones in the center of all of these gold discs. Really kind of cool. And then this is a little double chain that goes all the way up to the top here where we've got a lobster claw clasp. And this is at minimum of about 16 inches with an extender of about an inch and a half, almost inch and 3/4. So 16 to just under 18 inches. So really cool bib necklace. And we're gonna say $8 on the bib. 8 on that one. And some more out here. This is a very lovely piece here. Pretty black and blue stones in this, individually linked, kind of like a gray rhinestone here. This does have the 2028, so it's like 1928, but it's a little more modern. I think that they are a related company, pretty sure. And but beautiful, beautiful necklace. And this one is 16, I think. Yeah, it's about 16 inches, and then you have a nice long extender. So really, really pretty necklace on this one. And I'm gonna say 12 for that necklace. And then this is a really pretty pendant with a long chain. Is this one Lane Bryant? Another mall store. But look at the glow on that. That's really pretty. Very, very pretty necklace. And the length on this one is 30 inches, and then you've got an extender. So really cool piece here. And we're gonna say 10 on that one. This is gorgeous. Now this is vintage. Beautiful glass beads. Even the faceting's worn down a little bit. This is definitely vintage. Look at that clasp. This clasp is actually really, really nice. I should probably keep this for a live, but we're gonna do it here. And I'll do it at a pre-sale price This is really quite nice. And so it's got a really cool old vintage clasp. Beautiful, beautiful stones on there. This is, if I can get the measuring tape to go in the right direction. We're looking at a about a 14-inch length, so it's very tiny. But we're gonna say $35 on this one. This one is really quite nice. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm setting that one off to the side. Oh, is this one matching earrings that I have? No, I thought this one matched the earring. This one's a very boho looking necklace. I thought this one matched the one pair of earrings, but it doesn't. It looks very similar, but super cool necklace. And really different, quite different. And this one measures, excuse me, 16 inches with an extender. 16 inches, that's on the end. So 16 inches at the longest. So that's probably about a 2-inch extender. So we're looking at probably 14 inches. 16 inches at the, is it the longest? Ooh, I might be doing this wrong. Hold on. Bear with me. And it's about 15 inches. And then at the very longest, we're looking at about 17 inches. So 15 to 17 inches on this one. Super pretty. And I'm gonna say 10 for that necklace. And then I have a similar one that is like this. These are plastic beads though. And really pretty though. Gorgeous, actually. And this is 15 inches going to about 17. Really pretty. I'm gonna say 5 for that one. Here is another vintage piece. This one has, you know, some quality issues. It's got some wear to it. It's got some like damage to the stones in some areas, and some of the soldering's a little, I don't know if it was repaired or if it's just a little off, but this is, I mean, it's quite a stunning piece. And it does have the little hook closure for the back. Really cool. Really, really cool piece. Can you fix some of those issues? It's going to be difficult. But it's not necessarily impossible, but it's difficult. This is 17.5 inches at its longest. You know, it's not over, it's over in these areas towards where these parts are, I guess, come towards this this area. That's where the, I hate to say, like, the damage is. And then also there's a little spot right here. That's why I'm wondering if it was like resoldered. So I'm gonna say $12 on this, just because it could have been repaired. So pretty though. Then we have, this is a really pretty black glass necklace, all individually linked. There is a lobster claw clasp, so we know it's a little bit on the newer side. Super pretty. It is choker length. So we're looking at about, actually it's about 16 inches, so a little bit longer, plus an extender. So not too bad. And we're gonna say $8 on that one. Here is another necklace that is vintage, and this one is really cool. At first I was thinking this was newer just because it's so shiny and clean, but based on this clasp, this is a vintage, very vintage clasp. So I do believe this is truly vintage. Look how pretty that is with those cabochons. I really like this piece a lot. No marks on this. Can't tell who this might be. Could this be added to a different centerpiece? It could be. I don't know. I'm gonna say 20 on this one. This is so different, so unique. We'll say 20 on that. Here is another really pretty unique piece. I love these crystals, and it's really interesting. There's not a large one in the center, they're just on the sides. It's like a peacock glass. This one is 18 inches. So 18 inches on that one. Kind of cool. And this is an older necklace too. This one's cool. I like these glass beads. And then we've got the crystals, the pearls. It's a double strand, and it goes, that's your hardware on it. Very unique. I just really like this. And then you've got an extender. This one can be, how long? 14 inches up to 16 inches. So very, it can be, you know, a couple different lengths. So that one's just really different, really cool. So 14 to 16 inches on that one. This one says best of everything. It still has the tag on it. Gold faceted glass. Very blingy. Very interesting. This one is, if I can get that thing again. 17 to 20 inches long, so 17 to 20 inches on this one. Really pretty, and I'm gonna say $12 for that. This is cool. This is on like a macrame or a crocheted twine, and it's long and it toggles in the front with this really cool little star toggle. So it'll be this long necklace that kind of goes, oops, like this in the front. And it's got this like turquoise glass pendant. And then these are all faceted glass beads. It's just really kind of different, really unique. All these are glass beads. It's a nice long necklace. It is all total ends up being 26 inches long, 13-inch drop. Really pretty. Definitely different. And we're gonna say $10 for that one. Very, very pretty, very different. Here's a neck wire, and that is kind of different. It goes like that, kind of clasps, and definitely a choker style. And we're gonna say $3 on the neck wire. Here's another neck wire that has rhinestones. This one doesn't clasp or anything, and we're gonna say $3 on that one too. This is another really pretty glass bead, faceted bead necklace. And it has, this one's cute. It has a little heart toggle. And let me just give you a measurement on this one. This one's gonna be $5. 16 inches on this one, $5 for that. Very cute. Another one that I believe could be, well, I don't know that this is necessarily handmade. It could be, but really pretty, tiny little faceted beads. And then these, I almost feel like those could be gemstones. Yeah, actually these are. So if we read it on the Presidium, whoops. Yeah, these are. So these are probably carnelian, faceted carnelian. Yeah, so these are probably faceted carnelian. Carnelian will read in that quartz family. And is that, and that's marked 925. So I did not test this, so I'm gonna set this aside just to test that. I just, when I saw it, I didn't realize that that could be gemstone, but I think that might be. So it does read, it's probably faceted carnelian. I will test the clasp. That's super pretty. That'll go into a live, most likely. Here we have a cute little heart necklace. Perfect for Valentine's Day coming up here shortly. And this is going to be 16 inches long. Super cute. And we'll say $5 for that one. Oh, there goes Angel. And this is really pretty little dangling chain, or chain with dangling little crystals. And let me get you a measurement. Angel, did you do that while I'm on video? And we've got about 28 inches, and then there is an extender for about 2 inches. So really cute. And we're gonna say 10 for that one. This is vintage. This is super cool. This is a really cool silver and blue rhinestone choker. Look how fun this is. And we've got a little shepherd's hook type clasp, and it would just hook onto the stones in the back like that, and you'd wear it just like a choker like this. Mesh, it is not marked. Very like, almost like Whiting and Davis looking, or such a cool piece. I love this piece. And we're looking at anywhere between like 11.5 to 14 inches, but this would go right up on your neck, very nice and tight. And so we're looking, or I'd be saying maybe like $20 on this one. This is such a cool piece. Almost done. This rhinestone necklace has a nice long chain to it. Really pretty though, look at that. Just a really pretty centerpiece. Nice long V. And this one will be, it is definitely newer. And we're looking at about 17 inches plus, you know, a nice long extender. And I'm gonna say $5 on that. This is another one. It is up on a card. So I didn't measure it, but it's got it's a blue and clear rhinestone necklace. This is probably 16 inches plus a huge extender, and I'm gonna say $8 on that one. This is another neck wear with a whole long like waterfall effect. This is really cool, but it is a neck wear, and very unique, very different, very boho looking again. And we're gonna say $5 on that one. And this is kind of a cool necklace. Has the different the different like rhinestone and almost like faux turquoise looking stations, I guess. And this can be made into almost any length you want it to be. I guess technically it would go up here is where it slightly changes this chain. And this, although you could put it wherever you want on the necklace, it is about 18 inches with an extender to make it longer to like 21, but you can shorten it up if you wanted to wear it closer if you have a smaller neck because of this type of chain. So you can pretty much wear it whatever length you wanted to, but it can go all the way up to 21 inches. And we're gonna say $8 on that one. It's not extremely heavy duty like a J. Crew or something would be. Same with this one here, as I'm grabbing it and it's tangled. Hold on. Sorry. Here we go. Oh. So this one here in that light blue opaque with the rhinestones, very similar, same length. And we're gonna say $8 on this one as well. And really pretty, very lightweight. It's really cool looking though, really nice and blingy. And then we have, this is a very pretty rhinestone, another pretty rhinestone necklace. This does have one stone that is a little yellowed, and then it does have a shepherd's hook clasp. So it is probably a bit on the older side, and we're looking at about a 15-inch length. So it can be a little bit shorter if you wanted it to, but at max it's 15 inches. And we're gonna say $8 on this one. Very pretty, a little bit more substantial. Then I have this necklace. So this is a double strand, and it's really cute. It says blessed on the bottom with a little metal on the crystal, and then it has a little brass chain with the little balls, or little, I guess it's like a little texture to the chain, and it just says blessed, and you can extend it or make it longer, or make it shorter, I'm sorry, you know, to whatever length you would like. And it's like a little choker. I just think that's really pretty, but I like the blessed on there. And it can be 14 inches is the shortest, and it can go up to about 16 and a half. So that's really pretty. And we'll say $8 on that one. It's really nice crystals on there. Here is a very pretty, very simple rhinestone necklace with a tiny little V at the front. And we're gonna say $5 on this one. It has a fold over clasp, and the length on this one is going to be about 16 inches. Very, very pretty. And then the very last one, we are at the very last piece. So this has a front toggle, all silver tone with the rhinestones, and I love these little dangle stones here. Some of them are open in the back, and then some have are closed in the back. All beautifully faceted. This is not signed at all. And then it has a really pretty chain with open facets, almost like a Swarovski. And this is just, it's just gorgeous, to be honest. This is just a gorgeous piece. The length on this is about 15, it's about 15 inches. Just shut, yeah, it's about 15 inches, I'd say. So absolutely gorgeous on this. I love this piece. And we're going to say $12 on this necklace. So that is all of it. We got through it all. So this is everything that came in the bag that my friend, my guy at the flea market gave me. So we got through it all. So we did the bracelets first, bracelets and little miscellaneous items first, then we did the earrings, then we did the necklaces. So please let me know if you're interested in any of these items. Just give me the timestamp and the description and the price, and I can definitely get it out to you. And then don't forget, we have vintage lives on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, clearance lives on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I hope to see you at one of those. And don't forget, if you like my content, if you like what I do, if you are having fun with what, the jewelry and all of that, please go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell for so you can get notified when I do a new video or when one of the lives comes up. And I hope to see you on one of those, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.